We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Jacksonville.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Brings up second and inches.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open man. His tight end stays. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, 10. 11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. He's across the 20 to the 21. The drive will begin.
Hey, I'm 133.
They go play action with Mayfield. Josh Allen in there for a sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. On second down, Baker. Now Congress. He loses the football near his own goal line.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Helton, and now he loses the football. But it looks like the Buccaneer was able to bring that one back in. Tampa Bay will indeed retain possession.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Take right over.
The 17-yard line.
Hey, kill!
On 1st down, Locks. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Etienne. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. To the goal line and in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. It's Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Now Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pick up there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a pickup of 12. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And the Buccaneers 1st down.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars think they have it, and they quick throw on the RPO is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Comes to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Second down throw for Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And now it's 3rd and goal. Baker to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll go. Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Eric Murray.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jaguars with the ball. As quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
He'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Ginger.
They'll try it now with Bigsby. He's got a first down inside the 45. And he will score. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker to the left side to Godwin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
To throw is Mayfield. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And the Buccaneers first down.
They'll go again here with Irvin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looks like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Throwing is Baker. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
And it's 3rd down.
And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Buccaneers get back in it. It is 21-7. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll be taken down as we take down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Right, let's go.
At the 31-yard line.
11 Agate. 11 Agate.
Lawrence. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Lavonte David doing his work on defense.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7.
30 left. Hey, go. Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Tim. Take right open. Tip.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up. a third down.
Third down and 7.
Think right. Hey, easy.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Second down and 8.
Brings up second down at the Buccaneers 28-yard line.
Let's go. 11, Agate.
To throw is Lawrence. Rolling right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
180!
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Mayfield. He'll be forced outright. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be third down. Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he's out of bounds, couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's fourth down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
This time they stay on the ground. They get 18 on that one. First down, Jacksonville. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
50-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Going for it all. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Cam Little.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. We'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
On the give, it's ETN. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Made at the 38-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Easy. 11. Hey, on.
Here's Lawrence to throw. To the left side, caught by Hunter. And he is out of bounds. Marked on at the 25. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball to his hands, and he does the rest.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Elijah Cansey. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. On first down is Mayfield. Short throw there, put in by Evans. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. Here's Mayfield. 4th out to his right. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. It's complete to Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Now this looks like, the ball's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. Irving. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up. They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the right zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. They'll go. Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bucs are able to edge a bit closer. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
11. Lisa 24. Go. Turn. They say hot.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Take right open. 13, Luke. 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here it is on 4th down. 1st down, and more past midfield. And he will go all the way. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing is Baker. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Think right open. Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Forced out wide. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far. Maybe too wide. Out of bounds. Incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive. And it leads to third down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now Mayfield moving to his right. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. Second and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he's going to have a Bucs first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 33 yards. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
13 loop. 13 loop.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, brings the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one caught at the 4.
Let's go.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. That one, take it in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit.
Buccaneers 23.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go, go, let's go. Hey, Lion. Take right. Hey, son, touch.
Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
4 yards.
Think right. Red, 23.
That's good for Jacksonville. 1st and 10.
Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. And Markham just shy of the goal line. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
That's good.
Bigsby trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a loss of
Hey,
1.
Jupiter.
Brings up
Go.
2nd and goal. At the Bucs 1-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he will score again. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown Jaguars. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a 1st down. Here's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. To throw is Mayfield. Now he'll work his way out right. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Grip, 23.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, kill. On red. Done. It's on. Go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
11, Agate. Hey, go. Hey, Soko. Hot. Go. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line. To throw is Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On play action, Mayfield. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. It's going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Here we go. One final play. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Pick by Benjamin Morrison. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.